the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Today's starting pitcher, Jesse Schultz. What do you look for here?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those. Weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The 1-0.
Hee-haw!
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. That's in there. 0-2 now.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Just missed. Ground ball right side, it squirts through.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Seiya Suzuki swings through it for strike one. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Got him looking for the strikeout. huge strikeout there. Up next for the Rangers, Ben Rice. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone. That one felt good. One down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That one fouled off. Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 1-2 here. Got him. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on the go. Langford at the plate now, and that's strike one. The 0-1. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Foul ball. Man at second. Just misses with that one.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. Now a chance for Oswaldo. Runner on the move. Left field. And it falls. And now 2 aboard.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Walls. The throw to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of digging in. Chandler Simpson. Here's a nugget. When Imanaga was announced at his introductory press conference, he charmed the local fans and media by memorizing the words to "Go Cubs Go." I asked Imanaga if there was one other song that he could learn in English, what would it be? And he said, "A Whole New World," the theme to Aladdin.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one's in there, and that's strike one. This to center field. Langford on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. On the ground, and that's just foul. The 0-2.
Ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
No, ball.
On the ground to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. now in Tampa Bay. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Jeremy Pena stepping in for the Rangers. That's smacked on a line to center. And there's one down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And that's
a ball.
off
That's
the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, bases empty. Up next for the Rangers, Seiya Suzuki. Here's a rip to short, but he's there. Back here in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Fouled off left side. Shota, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And there's one down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Johnny DeLuca at the plate now as he chases after that one. And there's a foul ball. Out to short, Pena. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, top half of the 3rd inning, Ben Rice stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 1-2 now.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
1 up, 1 down. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's to third. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Singled and scored his first time.
Oh, yeah. Ball.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson.
No, that missed. No, that's out.
This one in the air, right field. And there's one away. Nick Fortes now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
In the air, right field. And that is foul. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Carter under it, and the inning is over. Back now in Tampa Bay. Start of the fourth, Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Fastball for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Up next for the Rangers.
So next to hit for Texas, Oswaldo Cabrera. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
Ball.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The 1-1. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner on the go again. There's a
That's
ball.
a ball.
Throw, and they got him. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. And it looks like trouble. He's in at second with a 1-out double. 1 out. Runner at second. Josh Smith will hit next.
Ball.
Late swing, foul to the left. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And a base hit on a line. Headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Tampa Bay, here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground, right side, Smith. On to first, and 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Michael Harris II. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. 2 away now. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Outside
That
low.
that's a ball.
And that is ball one.
Well, these Rangers really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
That clips a corner.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
Ripped on a line to center. Harris takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Rangers,
So digging in,
the right
Seiya
fielder,
Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Hook.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Cam Boozer.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Rice in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. On the corner for a strike, and 1-1.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike two. Man at first, one away. Next pitch inside, and that's ball three. Stays alive. Swings and misses, and there's two down. Now here is Kyle Higashioka.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Owen Chu now. He goes down looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Foul ball there.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Inside. Ball.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
No, that's
just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Riley in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Lined into right, and there's one down. One out, man at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
In the dirt. The Rangers leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Carter makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ben Williamson. Flied to right his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Play made, that ends the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, top six, Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
Carter.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball one.
Ball.
Out to short, Walls. Over to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. At the plate, Wyatt Langford.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 94, Hendrick. Gomez.
Up the middle, Williamson. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Cabrera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.